the one who spent years tearing you down, smiling in your face while secretly wishing for your fall. Every sneer, every whispered doubt, every "you'll never make it," it all comes rushing back now, doesn't it? And now the tables have turned. The trap you set, the patience you buried deep in silence, the quiet persistence, it's finally snapping shut. The look on their face, shock, disbelief, maybe even a flicker of fear, is something you've imagined 1,000 times. And yet, here it is. Real, vivid, raw. And it's all because you survived. Because you stayed. Because while they wasted energy hating you, you were building, growing, waiting. Who knew quiet could be this loud? Do you feel that pulse in your chest? That electricity that screams? Yes, this is it. The moment when every slight, every insult, every unfair glance comes full circle. They thought they could break you. They thought they could stunt your rise. They thought your patience was weak. Nah, it was strategy. A plan, hidden beneath the mask of calm. And tonight, it's showing itself in the most beautiful way. They are crumbling. And you're not just watching. You're standing, breathing, thriving. Every ounce of doubt they planted in your past has been watered by your persistence, and now it's eating them alive. The irony is delicious. They laughed while you struggled. They mocked you while you stumbled. They whispered while you built. And now the whispers have turned into silent screams. The universe, or rather life, has a funny way of serving justice when it's done cooking it to perfection. And the thing is, this isn't revenge. No. It's far more terrifying for them. It's a consequence, cause and effect, the law of effort and patience. You did the work, you endured, and now in the mirror of their tears, you see a reflection of your own resilience. Take a moment. Really look at it. Their expression is a map of every time they underestimated you, every time they wished failure upon you, doubted your dreams, or tried to dim your fire. And yet, here you are, standing taller, sharper, brighter than they imagined. You've become the story they told themselves you'd never be. And the delicious part? They know it. Oh, they know it. That's why the tears, that's why the fear, that's why the sudden, almost desperate realization that all their hate was wasted energy. And you get to witness the awakening of karma in motion. There's a thrill in this moment. A dark, electric pulse that runs straight to your bones. No one can take it away. No one can rewrite the story that's unfolding. And you didn't even have to yell. You didn't even have to chase. You let them live in their arrogance, believing themselves untouchable. And now, the trap has sprung. And it's messy, and it's perfect. The most satisfying part. Knowing that this isn't just a single act of triumph. This is a testament, a declaration, that patience, cunning, and persistence always win over cruelty, doubt, and mockery. So breathe. Let it sink in. Let the intensity wash over you. Because this is more than just them crying. This is your moment, your validation, your proof that staying the course, even when unseen, even when doubted, even when laughed at, pays off. The fire you've carried quietly inside is now roaring in the open, and every tear, every faltering glance from the one who hated you most is fuel. fuel for your next rise, your next challenge, your next unshakable triumph. Yes, it finally happened, and it's only the beginning. No, no, no. Don't blink now. This moment, their shock, their unraveling, it's not the end. Oh no, it's the beginning. You see, the real victory isn't just in watching them crumble. The real victory is what you do next. Because anyone can set a trap. Anyone can wait for justice. But the ones who rise, they take it further. They take the moment, they own it, and they transform it into fuel. Fuel for their own fire. Fuel for their next leap. And the look on their face, that will haunt them forever. Now think about it. Every person who ever doubted you, every whisper that told you you can't, every sneer and sideways glance, they were all testing you. Not by accident. Life, or rather the world of people, was showing you who could see your patience, who could respect your grind, who could survive the darkness without losing themselves. And you passed, with flying colors. Do you feel that weight lift off your shoulders? That undeniable, sharp clarity that whispers, I am untouchable, but not in the way they imagined. Let me tell you something. This isn't about revenge. No, revenge is cheap. It's a momentary pleasure. What you have now is power. The kind of power that doesn't need yelling, doesn't need boasting. It whispers from the shadow and hits harder than a storm. They cried because they underestimated you. They faltered because they mistook your silence for weakness. And here's the secret. They can never unsee it. They can never undo the truth. Every strategy, every patience, every sacrifice, they're engraved in reality now. And you get to walk forward while they stumble in the echo of their own misjudgment. Do you know what this feels like? It's intoxicating. Not for vanity, not for pride, but for recognition. Recognition that you are stronger than the hate, stronger than the noise, stronger than the doubt that tried to bind you. Isn't it delicious how the world works? Those who once spat on your name now witness the results of their own blindness. Every step you take from here, every goal you smash, every new horizon you claim, they will watch. And in watching, they will understand. Slowly, painfully, but always, inevitably, they will understand. Here's the kicker. This moment, this sweet, almost painful revelation, it is not static, it moves, it evolves. Your rise doesn't end in their tears. It ends in the legacy you build while they are busy reflecting on their failure. Imagine it. Their doubt turning into regret. Their anger turning into quiet acknowledgement. Their hate turning into nothing. Because by the time they realize what they lost, you will already be elsewhere. Stronger, faster, sharper. That's the real trap. The one they never saw coming. And now, my friend, the choice is yours. Will you let this victory be a moment of passive satisfaction, a fleeting smile in the shadows? Or will you take it, own it, and let it fuel the next phase of your ascent? Remember, triumph is not measured by the fall of others. It is measured by the heights you reach, the clarity you carry, and the legacy you carve from patience, cunning, and relentless focus. No one can hand this to you. No one can gift it. You earned it. Moment by moment, silence by silence, strategy by strategy. And now it's yours. So rise. Stand tall. Let them cry. Let them reflect. Let them tremble in the realization that you were never the one to fear. They only thought they were. The trap snapped. And the world is watching, waiting. And you are just getting started. Can you feel it? The air is thick now. Thick with tension, thick with inevitability. You're not just a survivor, you're a force. Every tear they shed, every gasp of disbelief, it's a pulse in the rhythm of your ascent. And here's the truth, no one can stop the momentum you've built. Not anger, not doubt, not the people who once wished you failure. They only add weight, only sharpen the edge, only make this victory even sweeter. It's intoxicating, isn't it? The power of watching patience and cunning turn into undeniable triumph. Look around. Really look. This moment, this perfection of timing, it didn't happen by accident. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every moment you stayed quiet while they raged, it was all leading to this. And now, it's your stage, and the performance is far from over. No. They may have cried, but they'll never forget you. Not in whispers, not in glances, not in the slow, creeping realization of what they lost. And that's the beauty. The trap didn't just snap back, it snapped open a door. A door that leads to every ambition, every goal, every dream that they never thought you could reach. Here's the secret. They'll never understand. The real triumph isn't in their pain, it's in you. Your focus, your strategy, your resilience, these are the weapons they never saw coming. And now, wield them. Feel the thrill of turning adversity into fuel. Take every ounce of doubt that was hurled your way and burn it into energy for your next move. Let every tear from them light a fire under your feet. Push you faster, sharper, higher, because the world doesn't wait. Neither should you. And let me tell you something critical. The game has changed. You've rewritten the rules. They thought strength was loud, that triumph was flashy. No, true power moves in silence. True victories are measured in patience, precision, and timing. And now the eyes that doubted you, they see it, they know it, but it's too late. The trap snapped, the lesson was delivered, and you move forward, untethered by their fear, propelled by your own unstoppable momentum. Delicious, isn't it? Watching them realize they were always one step behind. Now take this moment. Hold it. Let it fuel you. Not just for revenge. Oh no, that's petty. But for mastery. Mastery over your own path. Over your own destiny. Every goal, every ambition, every next challenge, you are armed with patience and fire now. The one who hated you most may cry today, but tomorrow you dominate. You build, you rise. And every shadow they cast, every doubt they whispered, every underestimation, it becomes a brick in the fortress of your legacy. Feel that? That's not triumph, that's evolution. So step into it, own it. Let the world watch as you ascend. Higher, faster, sharper than ever imagined. They will remember this day, not for the tears, not for the collapse, but for you. For the rise that came from silence, from strategy, from unshakable focus. They cried, and now you soar. And the trap? It's not just sprung, it's a warning, a message. A reminder that the ones who hate, who mock, who doubt, they never win. Not when you play the long game. Not when patience and resolve are your weapons. This is it. The moment, the proof. The story that will outlive the tears, outshine the hate, and echo in every quiet victory to come. They will cry. They will remember. But you will rise again and again, stronger, smarter, unstoppable. Ah, yes, the trap snapped back. And the world just learned who you really are. No. Don't settle now. This moment, their tears, their shock, their collapse, it's not the pinnacle, it's the launch pad. The trap didn't just snap back. It opened a path few dare to walk. The ones who doubted you, who hated you, who wished for your fall, they were blind to the quiet force you carried inside, blind to the strategy, the patience, the grit that never let them touch you. And now it's your world to navigate. See, here's the truth. They'll never understand. Victory is temporary. Triumph is fleeting. But evolution is eternal. And that's where the real power lies. Every tear they shed, every faltering glance, every moment of disbelief, they're fuel. Not for revenge, not for cruelty, but for your transformation. Every challenge, every obstacle, every doubter, they're bricks in the empire you're building. Step into it. Claim it. Let it sharpen you, mold you, define you. Do you feel it? That hunger? That pulse that screams there's more? There always is. The trap snapping was beautiful, yes, but the real masterpiece is the legacy you craft after. While they reflect, while they regret, while they crumble in silence, you rise again. Smarter, stronger, more focused. Every day becomes a chance to show that patience is power and resilience is an art. The irony is delicious. Those who mocked your quiet are now witnesses to your symphony of triumph. And here's the kicker. They can never catch up. No matter how fast, no matter how much they try, they are trapped in the past. Trapped in doubt. Trapped in underestimation. But you're moving forward, always ahead, always climbing. Every step, every goal, every victory is amplified by their disbelief. The trap was just the first act. The second act? Mastery. The third act? Dominance. The fourth act? Legacy. And the final act? That's written by you alone. So rise higher. Sharpen every skill. Fortify every weakness. Harness every ounce of focus. Let their tears remind you not of petty revenge, but of the quiet patience, the unwavering effort, and the relentless drive that brought you here. The satisfaction isn't in them crying. It's in knowing that you are becoming the one they never saw coming. The one whose presence reshapes the rules. The one whose power is quiet, but seismic. Remember this. Every person who doubted you is a reminder of your potential. Every obstacle is a chance to grow sharper. Every setback is a step forward disguised as pain. And the trap that snapped? That's proof. Proof that the world bends for those who endure, for those who strategize, for those who rise from silence with fire in their veins. This isn't the end, it's the evolution, the ascension, the unstoppable rise of a mind that refused to be broken. So stand. Look at the world. Let it witness. Let it tremble. Not with fear, but with the inevitability of your path. Every step forward, every goal conquered, every silent victory. It's all part of the empire you are building. And they can only watch, cry, and realize too late that the trap was never just a moment. It was a blueprint, a lesson, a warning. And you are the proof that patience, strategy, and relentless focus always win. This is it. The final act. The crescendo. The moment where every tear they shed, every doubt they whispered, every slight they imagined, they all converge into one undeniable truth. You were never theirs to break. Let that sink in. You weren't just surviving, you were calculating, enduring, evolving. And now, the world bends before the fire you've been quietly forging. Look at them. Frozen in disbelief, struggling to comprehend how someone they underestimated could rise so fully, so sharply, so relentlessly. No. This isn't luck. This isn't chance. This is mastery. This is patience weaponized. This is strategy realized. And the beauty? They can only witness it. They can never touch it. They can never rewind the clock, undo the discipline, erase the work you've built in silence. Every falter they ever caused, every sneer they ever threw, it is now the fuel that propels you higher, faster, stronger,